What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. I'm very sleepy right now. It's 6:30 a.m. Just at my favorite coffee shop, Copenhagen in Canggu, waiting for Zach to turn up. He's always late. Oh, just kidding. We're gonna head up to the north today, probably Second Pool and maybe some other places, and then we're gonna go drive all around the west coast tomorrow morning and in the afternoon. So it's a couple of days. We're gonna drive probably 6 or 7 hours. It's gonna be pretty intense, but I can't wait to show you guys. So let's get some coffee and let's get this day going.
How we doing?
Late. What this is time?
I know.
What is up, guys? So we made it to the first stop in Second Pool waterfall. I escaped a little bit the messiness and the loud noise, even though right now you probably still hear it in the background. Today we're talking about 5 handheld filming tips, and I'm gonna show you how I film 90% of my filming, even for my clients. I'd say I barely use a gimbal sometimes. It just looks better handheld. I like it better. It makes better videos and it just looks more raw. So let's just get into it. Right, so the first and most important tip of this video is to follow the movements in your shot. Do very small, short, intense movements with your arm around, in, or just follow the movement of the shot you're shooting of the subject. That way you're telling a story with as little movement as possible. Whew. We're walking up the stairs now. This is no joke. Woohoo! Anyways, second tip on how to film better handheld footage. My favorite thing is actually shooting 24 frames per second at 4K, so exactly what your eye sees, and just follow the motion. Again, link to number 1. Follow the motion of the subject. Just follow everything and embrace the shakiness. I love shaky footage. Is amazing. Obviously, like not like that. But on an actual video, when you see some shakiness and some action, it just like helps you to be closer to the action and helps you to just like understand more of the story. So guys, we have just made it to Sumberkima, about 3 hours from Canggu, but because we went through Second Pool, through the waterfall, it took us about 4.5, almost 5 hours in total. It's been a crazy trip. And it's almost sunset time. It's like 4:30 right now. We're gonna wait for the sun to dip down, get some drone shots and stuff. We just shot some amazing salt flats with some salt farmers. It was insane. Very good shot. Very happy with it. But let's get to the third tip of the video, because that's what you're here for, and it's shoot at a higher frame rate. When I shoot B-roll, I usually shoot at 120 frames per second, but I recommend shooting at least at 60 frames per second. That allows you to slow it down. That allows you to slow it down to 2 times. I recommend, if your camera can do it, do 120 frames per second, because that's just like the creme de la creme. Because every single second you shoot, you will have 4 seconds of footage. So even if you're a bit shaky or a little bit meh, 1 second, like literally 1, that's 4 seconds. That's more than enough. So I know that was the most obvious and you're probably waiting for it, but it is what it is. Shoot at a high frame rate. So as the sun is about to hit Java behind us, let me give you tip number 4, which is the ninja walk. So you want to walk like heels to toes. You want to keep your legs nice and bouncy. You want to lock in your arms and put your hands like this and hold the camera as steady as you can, and then just walk with it. You can also use like different accessories like a rig or a strap to make your grip and everything more smooth, but usually this will do the trick. What is up, guys? It is the morning after it's sunrise. We just shot some very cool clips, very cool photos of the sun rising over here. We got Mount Aegean and Java over there. You can see it going just a little bit, and all this coastline, it looks amazing. A little annoying thing, there's a little airport here, so you're not actually allowed to fly, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So let's close the video with tip number 5. Tip number 5 is stop chasing smooth footage. To be honest, like over the past of the few years that I've been shooting, over the past probably year and a half, I've stopped taking a gimbal anywhere I go. Basically because it's heavy and it's annoying to set up, and it just takes too much effort. Unless I'm shooting something where I specifically need something very smooth, or like a walking sequence, anything like that, then I will bring it. But most of the time, even for client shoots, I just don't bring it because it just ends up being a little bit too annoying, a little bit too heavy on my back. And overall, I just like the shakiness and the rawness of handheld footage. So give these old tips a try. Let me know below if you need anything else. And that is it for today, guys. We're gonna go have some breakfast now. I'm gonna pick up some fruit from the fresh market, probably like €1 or €2, and then we're gonna head all around to the west coast, and then driving back down, stopping in this very beautiful stop in Medewi, little surf, and then just heading back to Canggu. So we got about 3 hours of very long driving waiting for us, so we're just gonna go have breakfast now, and yeah, pretty hungry. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you like it as always. If you do, leave a like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next week. Let's get it.